Okay. So what is up, everybody? It's your boy Complex Gamer back again with a new live stream, and today we are gonna cast again the Matchday 2 of SOG versus IND, which is gonna be really good. As yesterday night you saw that SOG won the match with a lead of 7-4, and let's see, it's a best of 3 match right now. So if SOG wins this match too, they're gonna win this whole challenge, and if they don't win this, the score will be on 1-1. And so let's see if SOG can continue their progression and prove themselves wrong about the myth they have. They are a bit of a weak on the cafe side or something like that. So let's see if they can prove themselves wrong and show IND what they really got inside themselves, and they can prove them that cafe is also a map which they can easily dominate or something like that. So let's see what SOG shows us today. And IND also is totally ready, and I guess they have realized their previous mistakes from which they're gonna learn and they're gonna improvise. So the 5th player is here, so let's start the match. There we go, guys. Cafe Dostoevsky, SOG versus IND. SOG is attacking first, IND is gonna defend first. So as you can see, IND is banning right now the attacking operator. Let's see which operator this they get it they ban. There we go. The Blackbeard has been banned by IND on the attacking side. Now it's the SOG's turn. So let's see which attacker they ban. And do like the stream, guys, and do subscribe the channel if you haven't yet, and do share the stream with your friends. Let's grow the Siege community together, guys. So they have banned the Monty on the attacking side. Now let's see what bans coming from the SOG side in the defense. And as we previously saw that how SOG totally dominated IND on the map Theme Park, they pushed really well, they defended it really well. So let's see how they're gonna perform in Cafe Dostoevsky, which is a very popular map to be played on. As you can see, SOG has banned Bandit. Now it's turn for the IND. They have banned the Mira, so unfortunately we can't see any Mira strats coming right up on this map from any of the teams. So these are the bans: BB, Monty, Bandit and Mira. So gonna go for the selection of the operators, and guys, do like the stream, get it to 10 likes, guys, please. And as you can see, IND is chose the side which is Reading Room and Fireplace Hall, which is a pretty tricky side to defend and attack on both. But I think they have good strats prepared on this map, so that's why they are going to this side at first. They're not choosing the 3rd floor side, they're not choosing the kitchen side, they're just going for the Reading and Fireplace. So I think they have good strats prepared on here. As you can see, the drone denial is going to come up from the mute, and the 6th pick is coming up from the Zofia, but he again chose the Zofia. So I don't know what he was thinking about switching the Zofia to the again Zofia. And Nomad is getting run by Dastan Tuhin, as we previously saw that he was playing Nomad and Ing at the last rounds in the theme park. So let's see how they're going to prep this whole room, what they're gonna reinforce, what they're gonna break. And as you can see, footholds are already getting opened by the mute, and they also have a castle, so I think they're gonna play for the castle strat. And they're also making the connector on the laundry room, and the reading room is getting prepped by the Legion, reinforcing the right wall. I think they got good strats and prep coming up for this side on the Cafe Dostoevsky, and this is a very good map to play on.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving to defuse the bomb.
There are no such third floor preps though coming up from the IND side. Spawned from the River Dogs, which is Zofia. There we go, and I think they're gonna proceed for the vertical control right there, or they're gonna directly go for the side control. Let's see what they do, what SOG does here. And as you can see, some shield plays are coming right up from the smoke, and I think he's gonna get for the reading room denial. And yes, he is doing that. And is there any Jaeger radius though? Yes, there is a Jaeger radius. So they're gonna play with the help of the ADSs. They're gonna defend the side. They're going for the new hatch, red hatch breach and the new hatch breach too. They already started to drone the third floor, and as you can see, the smoke is now roaming in the third floor side. I don't know why he just left out his shield, and I think he's going back to the side on the shield. Yeah, he is going back there. And I don't know why Smoke just... Oh, Smoke is removing the shield. I think he has something else in his mind to be played on. And the whole SOG team is on the roof. They are trying to build up vertical control, as you can see. Zofia, I think the Zofia is going to go for the entries. There's some early engagements coming up or not. Let me see. No, the cigar has been controlled by the SOG members. As you can see, Nomad is inside, is going for the wall banks. But he doesn't know that there is IND and Shaiko Lolo and the Jaeger also playing right up on the third floor side.
Breach charge.
As you can see, the breach is coming up for the hatch, and the hatch is breached. And the Jaeger and the smoke and the castle is playing on there. He saw the smoke, but he was too late to react on it. A smoke grenade is gonna deny him right there for pushing the hallway. And the smoking is peeking up on the long angles with the SMG11. That could be a bit of a disadvantage for him. Shaiko picks up the first frag of the match, and there we go. Dastantu is down. Glitch is picked up GMR Shingo. I think that was from the hatch. Oh, they're already inside the train room, and Hibana is breaching the left wall, and the X-Kairos phases are going up. I think they're a bit of a panicking right now, but it's okay. Now they're gonna proceed it up. SMG11 plays again coming up from the smoke. Early engagements coming up from the... So 20 seconds left on the clock. And Zofia, and they're gonna go for the plant. Yes, they're going for the plant, and Jaeger picks up the frag of Shazam, and Hibana is down right now. They really need to get for the covers.
Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
Thermite is picking up there, and Thermite will be picked up by Edgy. And Anonymous and Glitch is only left right there. It's a 3v3 situation, but one guy is down. Anonymous makes a double kill, and there we go. Anonymous has been tracked down by Edgy. Edgy goes for the triple kill. Pulse, their castle is on fire right now. As you can see, good EMP plays are coming right up. 1v1 situation. Zofia versus Castle, but Zofia picks up the final kill, and there we go. The first round again has been took down by SOG. Let me say, really well played by both of the teams. The defense, the attacking was really good. The plant had just gone for the right time. Just planted it on the right time, and everything just went perfect for SOG. But at some point of time, I think that smoke just got failed to deny the push on the third floor or something. But it's okay. Let's see what they're gonna improvise out from here. As you can see, the scoreboards and the operator lineups coming right up. Again, Zofia, I think Glitch is Zofia main right. And there we go, the Thermite, Thatcher, Capitao, Hibana. And they again chose the same side, which is Reading Room and Fireplace. Although they are not playing any such vertical operators, and they just picked up the Nomad on the 6th peak. Although they really don't need that vertical operator right now. Because I think if the Nomad has the breach charge and the Hibana has the breach charge, they can go for the vertical controls right up. And they have to already take the control of the third floor again. And again, the same footholds are getting opened by the mute. I think the same strat is gonna go for it. I think they thought that they are failing from the gunfight side. So they are picking up the same strat again. They've just picked up the last round.
By attack.
Mute is opening the footholds on the both of the side of the walls this time. Kevin is reinforcing the reading wall.
10 seconds left before
And the third floor prep is really needed to be done here right now.
5 seconds
Because the
remaining.
third floor is a very important site to be defended.
Deployed and ready to go.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Nomad is peeking on the windows, checking on the spawn peaks. These guys are moving right up to the side. They're gonna go for the third floor control again, I guess. Yes, they are. And as you can see, a pixel peak has been held down from the Jaeger, but he just left the angle and the skylight angle. And there's a shield placement right now on the third floor. The Jaeger is going for the hard drone. The Bose is catching the drones. And as you can see, the third floor shield plays are going from the Mosey and the Castle. And the Castle is picking up the new hatch drop. And the Zofia upside down rappel is going on right now. I think Castle is totally unaware of the upside down rappel. And it blew it up. There's a Castle barricade right there. And he saw someone's foot from the skylight. Just pre-fired him on the legs right there, and he is hiding it up. I think Moses got droned. Yes, Moses got droned. Now it's an entry coming up from the Hibana trying to clear up the Mosey on the freezer. Mosey is totally unaware that there is already the guy is inside the and he's dropped the new hatch right there, and he's pre-firing the Castle. He's spotted out in the new balcony side. And there we go. Shaikolo picks up Dastan Tuhin though from the same angle, which is freezer. There we go for the Moses frag. Jima Shingo is trying to give not give the peaks, the free peaks. As you can see, they're holding it up. And Glitch is going inside right now on the bathroom. So flank coming up, and Glitch picks up Shaiko Lolo on the white stairs. And I think Castle is injured. And there we go. Shazam picks up the Castle. And there is one more guy on the third floor. Glitch is picking it up. We saw the Mosey, and there we go. Double kill up from Glitch. Really well played by the Zofia, and he got refragged by the Jaeger, which is Fabian, on the rotation wall. The Hibana is giving him the cover he wants. He's picking up. He's getting revived, and there we go. He picks up one more guy, which is Dr. Sparks, which was mute. And there's only one guy left right now on the defending team. It's a 1v4 situation for the guy. And is hiding it up on the freezer. He spots him down, and there we go. Shazam with the final kill. SOG picks up the second round. Really well played by SOG on this round too. I think they really captured their strats, what they're doing. They really focused on clearing the rooms on the third floor, and this time SOG is playing really well. Like clearing the rooms, they are not getting fragged down. That's very good, and the drone support is just tremendous on the SOG side. And their IND is just failing to defend the third floor while defending the second floor. But this time they have chose the third floor, which is the bar and cocktail lounge. Rook Place is coming right up from Doctor's. I think that's a 6 pick is coming right up, but I don't know. Let's see if the 6 pick happens or not. Or is the 6 pick coming up from Ing to Nomad on the side of Dastan Tuhin. It's pretty much same lineup on SOG's side, but different lineup on the IND side. The Wama is coming up and the Rook is coming up also. I think they need a ACOG operator to defend the cigar push. They need to see the long angles. That's why they just chose the Rook. As you can see, after 2 rounds, the scoreboard is right up on your screen.
Attackers have located
Piano. Although there's no bandit tricking or kite tricking as such on the piano wall, they just simply neglect the piano breach. I think they're gonna go for the long angles to peek on, so that they can push the cigar, so they can stop the cigar push.
5 seconds remaining.
There's a bathroom connector too from Rook. He's gonna defend the bathroom. I think he's gonna defend the cigar entrance on the bathroom. It's a long angle he's gonna see. And SOG this time are really playing very coordinately. They are approaching the side really coordinately. They have good drone support and good team support coming up from SOG side. They're all playing coordinately right now, but IND really needs to buckle up right now to get back into the game, because the previous time also in the theme park we saw that they got a big lead, and that became pretty much impossible for IND to come back at that point of time. As you can see, the Valkyrie, which is Fabian, is deep roaming in the first floor side, and the Wamai charges is already been spotted by the Thermite right there. And as I told you, the Rook is holding a pixel angle from the cigar lounge to the door, which is the red stairs door. I think he's trying to do a one tap right there, but he is totally unsuccessful. Dastantuin picks him up, and there we go. GMR Shingo is down right now. GMR Shingo, really bad pixel angle right there. You should have peeked it with a ACOG, but he didn't. Although Hibana is going for the wall breach. Dastantuin is picked up by Shai Kololo with the help of the C4s. The Rook is picking up, and as you can see, the Valk is going for the C4 plays, I guess. Yeah, he's ready for the C4 plays, and SOG is totally unaware that there is a guy who's gonna go for the C4 plays right now. Although they're covering the red stairs for the Valk's flank. And the cigar is now pretty much clear. As you can see, the Rook has been pushed back to the bathroom so that I think SOG can... Oh my god, that's a very bad wall breach though. Shaiko, lol. Shaiko comes up with a double kill though. Side. And Valk is still waiting for the C4 to coming up. And Rook is gonna pick some frags, but no, he's not engaging. Echi though picked up a frag on there. And Anonymous, and there we go. Glitch failed on the spray very badly, and Echi picks again one more kill. And Fabian finds out Anonymous. Flawless round for the defenders. And IND picks up the round they wanted. And well played IND in this round. The good defensive plays coming up from Team IND. Well, as you can see, the wall breach was pretty bad at that point of time. They should have breached it perfectly so that they can enter. I think they were finding some difficulty to enter the cigar due to that bad breach. Just happened right there. So not a single roam clear came out from SOG that at this point of time. And now Dastantuin picked up Finka, which is pretty unpredictable operator to be played on this map right now, because I think he just wants to go for the frags. Oh no, it's a 6-pick coming up again for Nomad. And Rook comes up with a 6-pick again with the Wamai. And I think he finds the Wamai is gonna, like, they're swapping the roles and playing different operators, which is pretty good for it, like, which is a very good teamwork and which is very good for the team, very useful for the team.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now the side is kitchen, and it's a first floor site. Let's see what breach they go for.
Attackers
SOG
have
goes
located
for,
the
I think it will be a bakery breach, or it will be a white stairs breach. Let's see, or it will be a red stairs breach. Let's see what breach they go for. Or there is no such bandit, but they have a kite to be used, and the kite can do some kite trick. But let's see, there's no such bandit coming up right now.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Oh, I think the
5
bandit
seconds
is
left before insertion.
banned, I guess, if I'm not wrong.
Attackers
Bandit was
objective
banned or
is to
not?
defuse
This,
the bomb.
I didn't remember the ban. What bans they just gave, right?
Jammer initiated.
That's why I just can't see the bandit getting played on this map by IND. You guys tell me, is the bandit banned or not? I just didn't remember. The kite blaze is coming up from GMR Shingo.
Jammer deployed.
As you can see, the SOG guys are trying to pick up this guy who is on the bakery counter. Although the Hibana is not going to the small bakery to get this guy out of the side. He's just playing directly, just blew up the shield which he had and is prepping the C4 right now. just got burned out. Nothing much useful from the C4 coming right up. And the Nomad is trying to peek on the bakery side. There's a mute place though coming up from IND again. So right now SOG is proceeding towards the site. As you can see, they're proceeding towards the bakery, and they're trying to take the control of the bakery. Although they have a control of the small bakery though. And Thermite and Shaikolola picks up the frag on Glitch, which is Zofia. And Anonymous is trying to push for the bakery. I think they're gonna go for the breach. Although there is a Kaid on there, and there is a roamer on the IND side. Stone supports are coming right up from SOG. And as you can see, Fabian is roaming right now. He's opening up some potential angles. And the breach is going down, and the breach has happened. And Hibana is peeking inside, trying to find those cheeky angles. Edgy picks up Helios right now. Hibana finds out the mute, but he didn't finish the kill on it. So mute is low, but Chaikolola picks up the double kill right there. And Valkyrie, I think he saw the Thatcher, but he was unsuccessful. Picked the frag, and there we go. Hibana picks the frag on Edgy. And it's a 1-4 situation for Hibana, but it's a total shutdown from Shaiko. And there we go, guys. IND comes up with another round. The score is 2-2 right now. It's equalized by Team IND. As you can see, terrifically managed plays coming up from Shaiko, and is playing really well for the team. He just managed to get some really important frags, fragging down the Zofia, fragging down Thermite. That was really good for that was a really good play for Shaiko, and Edge is also playing really good with the Jaeger. So I think Team IND is now buckling up and coming back to the game. It's a 2-2 situation coming up right here, and pretty much same lineup coming up again from SOG side, and a bit of a change from IND, which is the Vigil by J Marchingo. Is trying to go for the roams, I guess. And as you can see, Fabian has picked up the castle on the reading room, because I think he's gonna go for the hold, and we're just gonna lurk them out. So there's a Capitao coming up from Dastan. I think there will be a 6-pick or not. So let's see. There's no 6-pick as such, and there will be a Capitao played by Dastan Tuhin, and let's see how they utilize the Capitao on this side while attacking. Again, pretty much same preps are coming right up. I think Mute is gonna open the footholes again, and he opened up the footholes. And pretty much same prep is coming up from the Team IND, and they're gonna go for the castle barricade site in the 3rd floor.
You can stop worrying.
10 seconds left before insertion.
I think the Vigil is gonna go for a hard roam right on the 3rd floor, or the 1st floor, to lurk them out of there and to force them to drone him out. I think he's gonna waste some time also. And they've castled the mining room door. This wall is totally soft, and they've castled the door. I don't know why they are doing this. It's totally meaningless actually to do so. But let's see what happens. Again, the SOG team is totally getting upstairs on the 3rd floor, trying to take the vertical control. And the 3rd floor is getting held by the Vigil, the Jaeger, and the Mute, which is Dr. Sparks. And the Vigil is not going for the hard roam, he's just holding the 3rd floor side on the up front. I think he's not gonna go for the lurk. I think he's gonna go for a hold on the cocktail lounge. And Vigil is a very versatile operator, can just come back out of anything. Can open up the rotation. Jiggle pick is coming up from the Capitao, is trying to spot them out. But the situation right now on the 3rd floor is that 2 guys are playing on the 3rd floor. The Mute is now downstairs, so I think, and the what do you say? The Hibana is down right there. Is trying to spot them out again, and the skylight cover is coming up from the thatch. AG again picks up Glitch, and Glitch now Anonymous knows that there is a guy, which is the Jaeger, roaming out on the hallway. Think he's gonna go for the kill or not. Capita is getting inside right there. AG has fell back down because he's very low on the HP. Spots out the Hibana, goes for the double kill. 3v5 situation for SOG right now. Really well played by the Jaeger, and the Capita is gonna spot out the Jaeger. I think he's gonna for the engagement, and there we go. Two guys are picking right up. He picks up the kill on the Jaeger. The hatch just got breached, and there we go. The Vigil picked up the Capita, and it's a refrag, instant refrag coming up from the Vigil side. Now it's a very tricky situation for SOG. It's a 2v4 situation. Can they get it out from here for the team? Can they clutch it up? There's still a Vigil who is roaming on the 3rd floor. They really need to clear this guy, otherwise it will be a very big trouble for them. And there's also one guy playing the mid of the. And there we go. GMR Shingo again with gets off the double kill. There's only one guy left, which is Helios right now. And Helios and Vigil is going for the engagement. And I think Helios knows that there's a shield just defending the Vigil right now. He saw the Vigil not giving the peek, and the Vigil is just pre-firing him, trying to get him away from there. Is trying to go for the diffuser. The white stairs push is already here, and 5 seconds to go. Is go for the 1 kill, but he can't finish it off. So unfortunately, SOG for the first time right here, SOG IND is on the lead of SOG. It's a 2-3 situation right now. As I already told you in the previous match also, IND is a very good defending team, so they can defend it really well. So SOG really needs to be very careful of taking out as much as the rounds they can in the attacking side, because that will be a very good advantage for SOG in the defending side. So I think they're gonna improvise something, or they're gonna go for something else, or they're gonna play the same strat. As you can see, the 3rd floor has been picked up by IND right now. And Capita again, a Capita play coming up from the stun. I think there will be no 6-pick as such. There is a 6-pick from Tuhin, and he picks up Nomad. There's no 6-pick from on the side of IND. Pretty much same operators on SOG side, but IND switched up to Pulse, and this will be a bit tricky right now. The Pulse has been played here, and they are also playing the Echo, which they're gonna camp in the site and try to give some intel, very important intel for the team. Basically the same preps are coming right up. They are reinforcing the bathroom walls. Oh, they are double reinforcing the bathroom walls, and I think there will be a they double reinforce the freezer wall, and I think they have a connector on the bathroom wall. Yeah, there we go, the connector on the bathroom wall, and Barbs are coming on the position of the entrances. Fabian is gonna roam downstairs so that he can C4 them right from the below. There's a spawn peek coming up from Dr. Sparks. Let me see if anyone is spawned right there. No one, unfortunately, no one is on the Christmas market side. And they're all coming up from the parking side. And the Pulse is actually roaming right below the side that he can see 4, but he can be droned out, so he has to fall back from the white stairs, which will be pretty safe for him. Otherwise, the hatch of the red stairs is gonna get him. Obviously, they're gonna cut the rotation from the red stairs hatch.
Heartbeat sensor activated.
Oh, the Jaeger also deep roaming right there, as you can see. I think he just got spotted out by the drone. He got spotted out by the drone, and Jaeger, Pulse, and Jaeger, Pulse both are roaming on the hard way. And there we go, he picked. Speaking of early engagement, but he failed to land his shots though. And they again trying to cut the rotation on the red stairs so that they can go for the easy breach of the. And there we go, Nomad is already inside the new balcony, picks up the frag on Echo, as you can see. And the Rook is now. Oh, he just vaulted out from in there because that was a very dangerous position to be on. And he really needs to stay alive for the team. Plays those air jabs. I think they're not yet going down on the cigar control, as they really need to pick up the cigar control. And Pulse is still scanning on the first floor. I don't know why he's scanning on the first floor. It's totally useless. You can't see 4 from here. It's hard wall on the ceilings. And they're going for the cigar wall breach. And there we go. The wall is getting breached right there. The resters are still getting covered by the Thatcher. And Nomad is covering a cigar entrance from there. And the Pulse is still roaming downstairs on the bottom of the red stairs. Dr. Sparks though picks up Helios right there, which is the thermite. And no such drone supports are coming up from the SOG side. They should have done some good drone supports, but Zofia is trying to get them distracted. The position is right here. As you can see, the cigar control has been taken down by the Zofia. And SOG is on the cigar side. And the Nomad is flashing him up. Dr. Sparks picks up a double kill. Nomad is going inside though. This point of time, Mute picks him down, which is Shaiko. It's a 2v4 situation coming up. But the one guy is injured, and there we go, 1v3 situation actually. And the glitch is finally killed up the Jaeger, but he got shut down by Shaiko. And some teabags are coming right up on the IND side. 2-4 the score lineup. Okay. I think I've been disconnected from the... Just let me see if I can reconnect. I guess I can reconnect to the match. Okay, so there's some technical issues, technical difficulties, with whatever you want to say. I got disconnected from the match, so I'm back again. So pretty much same lineup coming up from the SOG side on the Nomad again, but again, and they the IND side. Really sorry. The IND side, I think the pretty much same lineup is coming as such as SOG picked up, as they are also running up the Nomad on the 3rd floor attacking side. And let's see how they're gonna prep. How SOG is gonna prep the room. They're not in a very big gap of lead, because there's not a big gap of the score, because it's 2-4. It's just 2 rounds to go, and they can equalize the score right there. But SOGs really need to play very carefully on the defense side. It's a very tricky map to be played on the defense. The multiple angles, multiple windows to be peeked, and they really need to be careful with their peeks, not giving the peeks that they really didn't want to give. That will be a free kill for the opponents. As you can see, the Jaeger is reinforcing the one-sided freezer wall. He has already also made a whole... Oh, is not making any rotation on the freezer. That's pretty interesting to see. He's putting ADS right up. There's a shield place coming up from the Wamai, which is Helios. And a crossfire has been held by the Jaeger from the hole he made on the bathroom wall. White says has been held by the Legion. So you can see they already opened up the new hatch and the red hatch. They have a Nomad, so they're gonna deny the flank on the red stairs and white stairs the sides. They spotted the Wama who's playing the shield. They are pinging him up with the help of the drones. Wama is totally constant in his position. I think the shield is a bit towards the outer side. And the window rappel is coming up from Shaiko. I think he thinks there's a run out. Yeah, there's a run out coming up from Dastan. Picks up the Zofia. Amazing run out by Dastan. Really well played by with the help of the Valk. Very good Valk cam placements coming right up.
Some serious drywall work coming up.
Shaiko Lolo picks up Helios though.
Defender is approaching.
Again, one more run out coming up from the Valkyrie. He's totally messed up on the spray. That was a potato. That was a free kill for the Valkyrie, but he missed it somehow with that potato spray. But it's okay. It's he's still not that damaged, but it was a good move from the Val side. And the same run out coming up. Although they have taken the cigar control right there, and GMR Shingo picks up glitch. The Jaeger is going for the peak, and Devi picks up the IQ already taken down by the Thermite, which is a refrag by GMR Shingo. Is going for the breach on the freezer wall, which they have not reinforced. The breach is a soft wall. Situation is right now like this. Dastan is still downstairs, coming right up upstairs from the white stairs, and Dr. Spark is watching the flank on the red stairs right there. The engagements are coming up from the Legion side, and Fabian picks up the stun also. It's a 1v3 situation for the Legion, and can he pick him up? Pick it up for the team. Can he clutch it up? Let's see what he does. And peaks are coming right up, and Legion picks up Dr. Sparks, and Nomad refrags him down. And there we go. IND comes with the 7th round of the match. Amazing play by the team IND. It's a 5-2 scoreline right now, as you can see, guys. Now the score gap is a bit increasing for the SOG. It's a very bad position for SOG right now. They really need to buckle it up and really need to pick their possession up. And the amazing fragging potential Shaiko Lolo is showing is just tremendous. That fragging potential is just opening up. It's just tremendous by Shaiko Lolo. He's playing that IQ. He's playing that mute on the defense. It was really good. And pretty much same lineup again coming up from Team SOG, and they're again defending the third floor site. And Zofia, IQ, Thermite, Thatcher, Nomad, and Edgy is now this time is trying to play Zofia. I think he's trying to go for the frags, and 10 kills, 9 kills by Edgy. Although SOG is trying their level best to do their teamwork, continue up their teamwork, but this time I don't know why they're failing it up on the Cafe Dostoevsky.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Pretty much same preps again coming up, I think, from Team SOG. Although I think they should have made a connector on the bathroom and a freezer for the rotation of the Jaeger, but they didn't make that the previous time.
AT is active in this sector.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
AT is active.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Going up! Market ready.
The attacker's bomb diffuser has been dropped. Attackers
Okay, so
recovered the bomb
Tuin again
diffuser.
playing with that Valk. I think he's gonna go for the late C4s. Oh, he's placing a pre-placed C4 right there.
Scanning for electronic devices.
And again the rotation is getting blocked by the reinforcement the Jaeger is doing. He's not reinforcing right now. Okay, then Team IND is getting again upstairs on the third floor. On the roof they're going upstairs, and again the Nomad plays, which is gonna cut the rotation with the help of the air jabs, breaching up the hatches. Now this time IND is gonna look out for some Valk runouts they've got previously from the stun to win. You're gonna watch out for those runouts. This time they have to be very careful. Shaiko Lolo on the other side, he just droned out the Wamai. Is trying to pick it up. He pinged that there's Wamai again playing with the shield, and the crossfire is coming up from Shazam. I don't know where Shazam is peeking out there. Where is he peeking? He's peeking through the wall. He's seeing the white stairs, but the Legion is covering up the white stairs. Oh, there's a Valkyrie out again coming up. Shaiko Lolo picks up the Valkyrie this time. Shaiko Lolo has really opened up his fragging potential right there, as you can see. With that amazing IQ play with that commando. And Wama is facing very much problems at this point of time because they have already pushed in the cigar lounge. Cigar lounge has been pushed up. As you can see, the Wama is not giving them the peaks, but he knows the guys are pushing right there, and the Wama magnets are out of the way, and Shazam picks up on Edgy. Right there, Wama is in a very trouble situation right now, throwing up the magnets to protect him from the Zofia charges and the other things they're throwing at him. His shield doesn't get blowed up. That will be a big thing to do. The Jaeger ready is still alive to protect him from the charges. And they're not yet pushing out on the Wamai though, because there's a crossfire which is getting held by the Jaeger. Putting up the Claymore. There's a white stairs push coming right up, and there we go! Shaiko with that double kill on Anonymous. Helios picks up GMR Shingo right there. Shaiko, but Jaeger shuts Shaiko down. There we go, a 1v3 situation right now coming up.
10 seconds to go.
And there's a rappel inside coming down from this Jaeger. He's gonna pick him, Nomad shuts him down. There's a Wamai. Gonna peek and shuts down Wamai. Is a 1v1, but he fails to get them the round, and SOG finally gets a very important round, and still they are showing their presence in the game, that they are showing that they are still in the game and they can come back at any point of time. So it's a 3-5 scoreline right up. A very good fragging potential opening up from Shaiko, also from Glitch, Shazam, and Dastan Twin also playing very good with that Valkyrie, but this time he failed up badly, won the runouts. But let me say, IND improvised themselves a lot on the previous match. Pretty much same operator selections coming right up from IND, and there's a Kaid playing up from the Anonymous side, and there's a kitchen service, kitchen cooking side, which is a first floor side. They have chose right there. Sledge has been 6-picked on the place of Nomad by Fabian.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers. Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, they're making a connector on the red stairs. So they're making a connector. They made a big hole. I think they're gonna peek from that connector to the small bakery window. They're gonna open up the angle.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb. Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Door barricade going up! Planting toxins. You can stop worrying about grenades now.
The Legion is peeking up towards the small bakery window. This point, and the dock, I guess the dock is holding the bakery. Oh, it's not holding the bakery, it's inside the site. There's a Jaeger radius, but no one is holding the bakery counter. I don't know why, and they've not made any rotations on the small bakery. They're not even reinforced that wall. I think there's a different stat coming up. They're playing on the court check. Shazam is playing on the court check, and it will be a tricky push for IND what they're gonna do. And as you can see, Twin is playing with the help of the smoke canisters with the shield. Bakery control has been took down by Shaiko, and they destroyed the Jaeger radius, trying to find the smoke's head. Is gonna put those bullets down on, and he spots there is a connector right there. He can get the peek, but is spotted by Legion Goo Mine. There's a Jaeger though who can pick him right up, pick the IQ right up, but is watching behind him so that someone comes flanking on him. Now the smoke is gonna deny the push on the bakery with the help of the smoke grenades. Good smoke plays coming up from Shazam. Kite trick is going off from Anonymous. And Fabian picks up Anonymous though, which is the kite. I think there's a vertical play also from Fabian. There we go, amazing vertical sledge play by Fabian. He's trying to find one more guy and he spots him down, but he's just a bit lit. His dog had a flank coming up from the Jaeger, and Zofia spotted the Jaeger right there, and these guys are holding the side. And the IQ was not able to land those shots on the Jaeger, and Jaeger with an amazing play picking up so many kills for the team. And can they win the round? It's a 1v3 situation for Edgy now. It's a 1v3 situation for Edgy, and can he find the clutch? Can he go for the 1v3 clutch right there and get that very important round for the team, or SOG is gonna go for one more round to show their presence on the map? I think there is a flank coming up. No such flanks are coming up, not taking any risk as such. Now Zofia is proceeding towards the the red stairs, and Edgy picks up Helios right there, and Jaeger sprays him down, and finally he picks down the Zofia, and SOG proceeds towards the round 13 with another round on the hand, which is the scoreline shows as 4-5, and as you can see, SOG is really coming back on the match. They're buckling up pretty well, and they're again focusing on the team plays rather than the solo plays. They're really focusing on the team plays and just going for those very important frags. There's an Ash play coming up from Shaiko. I think he's gonna go for a total frag. I think he's gonna go for a total open frag, and there's not much of a change from SOG's. Only a vigil has been changed. So vigil play right now from Glitch, and I think he's gonna go for the hard roams are gonna lurk the attackers. There's a 6-pick coming right up from the cap it out of the Thermite by GMR Shingo. Both of the teams, they're trying their level best to be on the match and just show their presence, and really appreciated how SOG played on the previous 2 defensive rounds. They really showed their presence that they are still in the match. They can really come back out from a big gap of a score line, which was 2-5. The footholds are coming up with the super shorty of the castle. Anonymous is making those footholds. Tuin with the dog play though, I think he's gonna hold the side with that ACOG advantage.
Barricade up!
The Christmas market is proceeding towards the side, and the Doc is playing on the pillars. I think there's a new strat coming up from SOG. I think they're gonna go for some lurk things, and just Doc is gonna get back to the site when he needs to fall back. The Zofia is zoning the pillar room, but I think he didn't see the Doc. He didn't see the Doc yet. The Zofia is Dr. Sparks. There's a castle who's alone on the other side, which is the fireplace, and is alone on the side actually. I think there's a mixed place coming up from this team SOG. There's a vertical presence too on the 3rd floor, which is Shazam and Glitch. They both are holding the 3rd floor. Although there is no such castle barricades on the 3rd floor though. And Shaiko picks up Shazam. Now Glitch is totally aware. There are 2 guys there. Everyone is pushing him up. and he just fell back from the hatch. That was a very clever move by the Vigil. And he can't. Oh, he just got it down. There is a hatch opened up on the above the head of the Legion, so he really needs to be aware of that too. And Zofia is getting inside there. Shy Kololo with that Ash. I think he's gonna spot the Legion. Oh, the Legion now knows that there is a hatch open right above him. So now I think he's gonna fall back. Oh, he's playing some vertical sprays. He's giving up
Attackers have located a bomb.
for the Legion. Legion is totally aware that the guy, which is Ash, is gonna try to push him. Stage is continuously playing vertically from the above, trying to find some kills on the vertical place, but is not yet successful of doing that. Ash is proceeding towards the site. I think he's gonna go for the drone support. There's no such drone support as such. And Dastan picked up Fabian on the pillar room. That was a good frag. 15 seconds left up for the attackers to get on. Glitch picks up Chema Shingo right there. Shaikololo with that double kill though.
Bomb located by attackers.
And Dastan picks up the Ash, and Dastan picks up that Ash with the double kill, but he didn't find a kill on the Zofia, got refragged. But somehow SOG managed to win the round, and as you can see, SOG is really coming back on the map. And it's a 5-5 right now. It's a very interesting match, a neck-to-neck competition from both of the teams' side. Really well played by both of the teams. So it's saying that Ash, what a short tank. Short tanks are coming up from the Ash. I don't think so. Let me check the pings. It's the same, pretty much similar ping. I don't think there's a short tank coming up because all of the 10 members are pretty much from the same area where they're playing, and also the pings are pretty much similar. So I don't think there's a short tank coming up from the Ash. But yeah, there's a complaint coming up from Glitch's side. And really well played by SOG. They coming back really hard on this map. The Stunwing picking up his pace again with the Valkyrie is playing, but Shaikololo really opened up his fragging potential with that help of the G360 Ash.
Attackers need to
Really well
locate
played
and
out
defuse
there,
as many
but
bombs as they can.
his team was unsuccessful to get him the round.
I will watch over us. Camera feed up and running.
SOG is again prepping it up on the third floor, and pretty much same preps are coming up from SOG again. Wamai players are going to go for the cigar push, and he's gonna place the shield again. He's gonna hold it. Anonymous, I guess he's gonna play the Legion sitting above the white stairs. He's gonna watch the white stairs push.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to insertion.
ADS up and running.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. The attacker's bomb diffuser
Is
has
there
been
a
dropped.
pre-play
Attackers have
C4 out
recovered
there?
the diffuser.
I think there's no such pre-play
Attackers
C4.
dropped
There's
the
no
diffuser.
pre-play C4 right now coming up from the Valk, although he's prepping the barricade so that he can easily go for the, what do you say, the runouts. And some risky runouts again gonna come out from the Valkyrie. The Claymore has been placed by the Thatcher. Nomad is also there, so they're gonna watch out for those runouts. It's very important to watch for those runouts because those are very harmful for the attackers. The stun to him again on the first floor, trying to go for the runouts. This time gonna tell us how he's gonna manage the runouts. He's going for the cigar wall breach again. Gonna hold up the red stairs flank, and is going upstairs from the red stairs, but he's on the mining room. I think he's gonna place a C4 right now on the mining. Yes, he's placing the C4. It's a pre-placed C4 coming right up from the Valkyrie. Not a pre-placed C4, but C4 placed right below the new edge. A flash is coming. They burnt up the Wamai magnets. The shield is also down. Helios is on a very low health. He just fell back somehow from there, and he is on the cigar right now. I mean, sorry, the freezer right now. The cigar has been breached, and the cigar, no one is on the defensive side to hold the cigar, and easily they can take the cigar control. And yes, you can see the cigar control has been taken down by team IND. And Wama is trying to hold up those angles. Shazam is watching the new hedgehog. Doesn't know there is a peak coming up right behind him by the Ash. The Ash is gonna drone him down, and the Ash spots them right there.
Attackers have dropped
And
the
the
bomb.
Glitch picks up the kill on GMR Shingo. Ash is still picking it up, not going for the risky push. And Dr. Spark picks up the stun to Hindo, who was the Valkyrie, and he spots up the Jaeger, which is Shazam, and is not taking any risk to enter right now. He's gonna go for a late push. They're already inside the cigar though. They have taken the full control of cigar. Helios. Glitch also gets frag on Edgy. It's a 2v4 situation right now. The Ash is inside at the new balcony, I guess. Yes, but Anonymous puts down to sleep Dr. Sparks. There's only one guy, which is the Ash right now. Ash picks up a double kill on the Jaeger, goes for the triple kill. Can he find the one more guy? The 1v1 clutch, and is right on the freezer. Can he go for the clutch? But no, SOG somehow managed to get one more round on their go. Really well played by SOG. Really, they're managing to play very good, and the first team to get on the match point right now is SOG. So 6-5, one more round, guys, for SOG, and they can take home the victory of this match. But if somehow IND picks this round, they're gonna go for the overtime, and we're gonna watch this amazing play of the overtime too. As you can see, the scoreboards right up on your screen. Really well played. Glitch as a Caveira playing coming up. I think there will be a 6 pick from the Caveira. The site is 1F Kitchen again. Fragging potential has been opened up by the Ash. Also, Glitch has also opened up his fragging potential right there, as you can see, with 11 kills. Shazam is constantly supporting Glitch, watching those crossfires. With that, Wamai also is watching those crossfires, and the Stun Twin also supporting his team with the help of the Smoke and the Valkyrie. Helios amazing play with that Wamai. Pretty much really well balanced play from SOG right there coming up.
Attackers have located a bomb.
There's a kite on the team of SOG. I think they're gonna go for the kite trick again.
Shield is up!
So let's see if our team IND is gonna go for the bakery breach, or they're gonna go for the red stairs push, or they're gonna go for the white stairs breach. Let's see what kind of push they show us right now.
Attackers are moving out to defuse the bomb.
And there is a rotation on the red stairs wall, and Helios is gonna play the code check, I guess. Yes, Shazam is gonna play the code check, I guess. Yes, he is. Pretty much same strat again from SOG. Not such improvisation. Is a prone peak coming up from Tuhin. To pick some early frags, and he spots out the Ash though. Ash didn't take any damage as such, but Tuhin does. Picked up some damage. And they're clearing up the room directly from the third floor. They're pushing the third floor, droning it up on the small bakery. And the third floor, the second floor, they're gonna push the whole roamers. Although they don't have such roamers to be locked on. Ash is trying to push the smoke with the help of the Ash charge. And Ash has just blown up the shield, the deployable shield, and Smoke has to just fall back from there. It's nothing much to do for the Smoke at that point of time. I think they're going, yes, they're going for the, the White Stairs breach, and Kite is doing a kite trick right there, and the kite trick is successful, and gonna pick up the Artilla again. The kite trick is successful on the White Stairs breach. The flank watch is coming up from the Thatcher on the Vices.
Reload.
Placing a miss. Artila trying to deny that thermite charge to go on. I think yes, he denied it up again one more time. Very well played by Anonymous on the kite. Vertical plays are coming right up from the sledge, which is Fabian G10. Although they are not going for the hatch breach though, because they don't have enough hard breaches to be present on the second floor. Code check. I think no one's pushing the code check. Oh, they're already inside the bar side, so they don't know there's a guy on the code check. Oh, now he knows. Now the Thatcher knows. One more guy is on the code check side. And GMR Shingo is trying to go for the peak on the Jaeger, but Jaeger picks him up. There we go, amazing play by the Jaeger, and one more kill is gonna find him up. Double kill and one more frag by Helios picks them the 2v5 situation for IND. Very well played by SOG. It's a match point. Can they get it for the team? The IND, can they come back from here, or this will be it for the team IND, and SOG is gonna take up the victory as 2-0.
Seconds to go.
Throwing up the frag grenades. Fabian, and Fabian just got killed by his own frag grenades. That was something very awful to see. That was something very awful to watch. But finally, team SOG with the score of 7-5. Very well played, very well coordinatedly played by the team SOG, and IND also tried their level best. And there's a 7-5 coming right. A good comeback from both of the teams. Also, the IND also picked up a comeback from 0-2 again. 2-5 comeback from SOG again. So this will be it for the stream for tonight, guys. I will see you in the next stream. Until then, good night, peace, and stay safe, stay home. Bye, guys.